You and I will fall in love.
Hey guys, welcome to a new weekly vlog. Today is Monday and it's pretty late at night. I've just been doing a bunch of stuff today and haven't had a chance to start the vlog. But I did do some reading today. I am very close to being done with the Flatshare and I am liking it. So that's good. I will definitely finish that this week. And then for the rest of the week, I don't necessarily have a planned TBR. I'm in the middle of reading some things like the Hazelwood, but I'm pacing myself with that one. And Carry On, which I do want to finish this week. And I think that's all that I'm in the middle of right now. So I'm just gonna mood read, see what's happening, see what I'm feeling, basically. Tonight I'm probably not gonna do any more reading. I'm making cookies currently, and I'm gonna watch a movie with my roommates. So that's how that's going. But I did read today, so that's good. I'll tell you what else I'm gonna finish this week. I'm reading Desperate Measures from the Wicked Villains series. It's a smutty series about Disney villains, I think, and it's set in modern day, and the first one's about Jafar and Jasmine, and it's the first real smutty book I've ever read, I think, at least in the last few years, and I'm iffy about it. The smut's good, as far as I know. I don't really have much to compare it to, but the story's just a little just a little something. It's just average, basically. It's hitting it at about a 3-star rating. I think that's fair. That's what Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads gave it, so that's what it's looking at. But I should finish that tomorrow, or tonight. Honestly, I might read that before bed. We'll see, because I only have a few pages left, so we got that. But yeah, that's just what's going on this week. I have a pretty chill week when it comes to school and stuff. I'm not going on any fucking trips like I have the past 2 weeks, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. But I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'll update you more on my reading. Good morning. Going to school is probably the last thing I want to do right now, but I guess I got to. But I did end up finishing Desperate Measures last night, and I do think I'm going to give it 3 stars, and I think I'm even going to continue the series. So that's fun. It was definitely not something I would usually read or be okay with. I don't know. It's hard because I know there's things with smut that you kind of have to get rid of your personal bias, and be oh, this is what this is supposed to be, and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm gonna read some reviews and see how I want to word my review. But I mean, it's just a 168-page book. It's not that big of a deal. So yeah, we're gonna go with 3 stars. But I am gonna go to class, and I'm gonna listen to the Flatshare on my way to class, and then I'm gonna come home and actually do my makeup and start picking up my room a little bit because it's quite messy, and I'm gonna film, I think, but I'm also gonna post some videos today too. So yeah, we just got some things to do today. But I do want to get farther into Carry On today. That is the goal. So hey guys, it's been a while. I feel like that always happens in my vlogs, but actually it's still Wednesday technically for 4 more minutes. But yesterday, Tuesday, I ended up not updating or doing much else for the rest of the day because I got really sick. My roommate got me sick. Love that. Love living in confined quarters with people who are sick. It didn't last long. Didn't last long for him either. So I knew it probably wouldn't last long for me. I took some medicine and we were All good. Well, at least we were this morning. And then today was a busy school day, and I've also been doing a lot of laundry and stuff like that, so it just hasn't been the right time to vlog until now. But I'm here, and I'm updating. So one, I did not get farther in Carry On. So the last thing I said I was going to do, I did not. But two, I did finish the Flatshare. Have I talked about finishing the Flatshare? I'm not sure, but I did finish the Flatshare, and I gave it 4 stars. It was good. I really enjoyed the romance and the stories. I just think that there was too many plot lines. Even though I enjoyed them all and I think they were all wrapped up nicely at the end, I just still think like it was overwhelming at times, and I found it that sometimes it took me away from the main plot line, or like these stories were like just not as developed. Like they ended okay, but they just weren't as developed as I thought they could be. So that was my only gripe. And it's a very minor one because Beth O'Leary still did a really good job of handling how many plot points she put in her story. I also, number 3, started a new book. Well, actually, I've been reading like 2 things today. I read a little bit of Well Met before I started editing today because I had to update my computer. So I picked up Well Met, and I read a little bit of it, like literally the tiniest itsy bitsy little piece of Well Met. I'm still liking it. It's just like, I don't know, I'm not really like in the mood for a contemporary now that I finished Flatshare, so I don't know, like maybe I'll save Well Met for contemporary-a-thon. I don't know, I already made my contemporary-a-thon TBR, but I could switch something out. But I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna try to read it. It just might be slowly. It's already out and I have an arc of it, so that already kind of sucks. My NetGalley score, you know, I don't actually know if you get hurt on NetGalley if you don't publish the review like before the published date. Maybe it's like just before the archive date. I'm not sure. I'm still figuring out NetGalley, but we're trying. The book I started was Laoghaire of Dreams. I've been listening to the audiobook as I've done laundry and cleaned my room and stuff, and it's really good so far. It's definitely not like bringing me in as much as the Diviners did. Like, I did not want to put the Diviners down once I got into it, and I'm already 6 hours into the audiobook on this one, and I'm like, if I put it down right now, like, I'd be okay, you know? But I literally like didn't want to pick up anything but the Diviners when I was listening to it last month. So I don't know, it's just like, I don't know, I think they like just now introduced like what's happening really, like in a way that is like for me to understand. Like the characters are starting to understand it. It's not just like a vague prologue thing. I could be talking out of my ass, and I usually am, but I'm still liking it though. I don't think I'm gonna like it as much as the Diviners, but that seems like the consensus, so, but I'm still liking it, so that's good. I hope to finish it either tomorrow or Friday, but yeah, it's like midnight now, so I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna film tomorrow, so hopefully I'm gonna film tomorrow, and I really need to get a video up tomorrow, even though I've already posted 3 videos this week. I'm just kind of like trying to get on my upload schedule, but we'll see what happens tomorrow, you know. What's up, girls and gays? Happy Thursday. Today's been a day already. Just like nothing's happened. I just like woke up sick this morning again, and like life is just like, it's really testing me. But I have been listening to Laoghaire of Dreams like all day, So that's fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm a little confused on some of the new characters, but we're getting there. I think I might risk and look at the Wikipedia because that's just who I am. But like all the times that I've risked to look at the Wikipedia, I always spoil myself for books. Like spoiled myself for God's Grave, and there's another one. I think I spoiled myself for Nevernight too. But that series like needs a non-spoilery Wikipedia or something like that, because like I don't know, like I need like a guide. Dark Dawn like actually had a guide, so that's good. But I'm about to film. This is my filming setup for today. Actually, I might move it a little bit that way. No, this way. Interesting. I don't know if I like that. Oh. Maybe there? Kind of like that. I have a huge stacks of books right next to me, so I don't want any of those to fall, and I don't want them to be in frame. So this is some behind the scenes of my filming, of the way this is just some behind the scenes of like me setting up to film and what it means. So yeah, but yeah, I'm not feeling too great today, but I have been reading, and I don't plan on doing any other reading today because I have a lot of homework. So hopefully I get done with that. I doubt it. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 1:09 p.m. Happy Thursday.
Thank you. Yeah, so I have to leave for class at 3, so I have 2 hours to just chill. But yeah, I'm gonna go film. Hello, hi. So today is Friday, and I'm already done with class. It's like 5 o'clock. But I'm about to do my makeup because I'm going to go out with some friends. And yes, I am using Mickey ears as a headband to keep my hair back, but like, I can't find my headband and I don't want to put my hair up in a ponytail. So, this is what you got right now. So I thought, while I did my makeup, we could chat about what I've read since we talked, because it is quite a bit. I didn't update last night because I'm so tired, because I stopped reading at like 1 a.m. and I had class at 9, and I have this class. It's constitutional law. I don't know if I've ever talked about this on my channel, but I'm a political science major and I'm a senior in college, and I'm finally taking this like really hard class that everyone talks about, that is like supposed to prepare you for law school if you decide you want to go to law school, which I don't even want to go to law school, so I don't know why I'm doing that. I think it was like, do I want to go to law school? And if I do, this will be the class that will tell me if I want to. I think we're 10 classes in. I do not want to go to law school, period. I mean, I like the class. It's like basically we talk about Supreme Court cases like every day, and so I like that because I like learning about like the law and stuff like that, but applying it to stuff and like analyzing it, it's not my favorite. I think I like learning about that stuff in a history aspect, like if we're looking at it like in a history lens, not a this is gonna affect my everyday life lens. So I had that class this morning, and because there's so many students and participation counts, we have on-call days, and my on-call day is Friday. A lot of people's on-call day is Friday, but mine is Friday too. So that means that I could be called on to give a brief of whatever court cases we're studying that day. So that means that I have to stay up on Thursday nights and write down briefs for like 4 cases every other day, Monday and Wednesday in that class. there's only like the people on call only have to do like 2 cases, but I have to do like 4 every week, and I think it's unfair because just because we're studying more that day does not mean that I should have to prepare more. But that might, I don't know, maybe y'all don't agree with that, but that's how I feel. Ow, fuck me. So I was up late doing that, and then I was like, you know what? I want to read 5 Dark Fates. So I picked up 5 Dark Fates because my roommate finished it yesterday. And I was like, he gave it 5 stars. And I was like, holy shit, like, I gotta read this book. I gotta see what happens. There's already really polarizing opinions on this book. I was reading some of the Goodreads reviews, and a lot of people are saying, don't even read this book because it's that bad. And they didn't like how it ended. And Ian did say it's kind of like season 8 of Game of Thrones. If you don't like what happens, you're not going to like the book. And I'm not like that. I wasn't the biggest fan of what... I'm not like that. I wasn't the biggest fan of what happened in Game of Thrones season 8. But I enjoyed the season. I thought it was well done for what it was. I know that's so controversial, but that's who I am. I just enjoy things. I like to enjoy things. And so, anyway... I am loving 5 Dark Fates so far. I was only going to read till like 12:30, but I ended up reading till 1, and I read 100 pages, and it was so good. Like, it's so good so far. I just love the characters and the world, and there's obviously some huge flaws with that series, but it's just the atmosphere it gives me is not one of them. And I am just like, they're just such page turners to me. Like, I don't know what it is. I know a lot of people find them boring, but I just get so lost in those books, and I'm just so excited to finish that book. But I don't know when that's going to happen. Probably, hopefully, tomorrow, because tonight, like I said, I'm going out to dinner with friends, and then me and my roommates have plans after that, and so I just don't think I'm going to read anymore today unless I listen to Lair of Dreams, which is what I've also been doing. And that's just kind of like where we're at with that. But I'm hoping I can finish it tomorrow because my best friend from home is coming down tomorrow because it's her 22nd birthday tomorrow. And we are going to go out for her birthday. We're going to go to this nice Italian place and get some drinks. And I hope I film that because I'm excited for that. But today, I haven't read any of 5 Dark Fates, and I have listened to quite a bit of Lair of Dreams, like at least 2 hours of Lair of Dreams. I'm still really liking it. It's still like not as good as the Diviners, but I am enjoying it, and yeah, that's just really all I have to say about it. I want to make a spooky Rex video, like spooky books, and the Diviners would definitely be on there, but I want to make that video, so if you'd be interested, let me know for, like, you know, the October season. I'm excited for spooky times. I want to decorate my shelf soon. Yeah, so that will happen soon. Maybe that'll be in a vlog. So that's all I really want to say about like my reading and stuff and complaining about my class. But I'll see you guys when I get done with this and we'll look at my bookshelf. Okay, so let's do this bookshelf thing. I'm gonna highlight a few things and then I'll give like a scan. So I have this new Nevernight part, and I bought this little cat thing from Target, and it doesn't really match. I might do something with the glitter edges to make it look better, but it's supposed to be Mr. Kindly. But when I get Dark Dawn, because Dark Dawn is yellow, I think the gold will look better, but I might paint over it. We will see. But yeah, that's just like my little Nevernight section right now until I get my Dark Dawn, which I have my ARC back there, but until I get like my finished copy of Dark Dawn in my Illumicrate box. And then this is just like random things. This candle melted and I have to fix it. So this on my Madeline Miller shelf is where my TBR jar now lives. If you haven't seen my TBR video where I did my TBR jar for the first time, that was fun. And then I also have my Draco print up there now. This actually, I can't even see this shelf, so I don't know what it looks like most of the time. But I'll turn that around. And then I have my Draco print up there. But yeah. And then this is my Holly Black section. And I cannot wait for Queen of Nothing to be right there. It's obviously I'm missing Cruel Print right now because it's on my TBR cart. You can see how messy my room is. Oh my god. I got this tea in the 5 Dark Fates box and I thought it was like cute. So I put it right there. And this of course is Spiderwick, and then we have some more stuff here. That's really all for like what I wanted to highlight, like new stuff that I added and things. But right now we'll just go. Welcome back to the vlog. Yeah, remember when I said that I was gonna vlog on Saturday when my friends came and like when we did all that stuff, and that I was gonna read on Saturday too? None of that happened. I just woke up like an hour ago and it's midday on Sunday. So actually I'm gonna be productive today. So this is the last day of the vlog, and I plan on actually reading, so I'm gonna read 5 Dark Fates. Yeah, I'm gonna literally try to finish that. I think I can, because it's like 430 pages or something along those lines, and I read 100 pages in an hour the other day, so I think I can scoot it, you know. Other than that, I need to go grocery shopping, and I might film, ? I do need to edit and get a video up tomorrow, because I don't know if like y'all feel this way, but the last video I posted last week, because I still have makeup on me. The last video I posted last week was a vlog because I had a weird uploading week last week. And the first video I need to post this week is this vlog. So I feel like I need to put a video in between so it looks better on my channel. But we'll see if I actually do that or not. I want to, because I have 2 videos like in my back pedal that I can post anytime. But I want to get them up soonish rather than laterish. And then today, I think I'm going to make today like a book tag filming day. I need to film Still Not a BookTube Newbie tag, and I need to film 6 the musical tag. I'm going to do Anne Boleyn. I don't know if you've... And I need to film 6 the musical tag, because I was actually tagged in that, which literally never happens to me for actual tags. So, yes, I need to actually do that one. And then I really want to do like a Halloween tag soon, but I'm gonna wait till October probably. for that. I'm not gonna make one up. I'm just gonna find one, hopefully. Yeah, but I'm hoping I can finish Five Dark Fates. I need to finish I need to finish one of my library graphic novels that I have, so I'll probably do that too, and start The Cruel Prince. So I will do some reading and talk to you guys later. Hey guys, I'm literally in the same place, but I've been doing a lot today. No reading. I did read. I read a good bit of Five Dark Fates. I read like 2 chapters, which is like a good bit for like today, because I did grocery shopping at 2 places. I cooked. I got addicted to something. I am addicted to Sims Island Living Let's Plays on YouTube, because I don't have Island Living and I can't afford Island Living. I've been watching people play Island Living, and I'm just letting you all know right now, if you are a sugar daddy or a sugar mama or a sugar person, I want Island Living, and I will do nothing in return for it, but I want it. So let me know. Anyway, so I'm addicted to that, so that's fun. So that's literally why I haven't been reading as much as I would like to. But I did finish one book. I finished Cursed Pirate Girl, and it was awful. This is a graphic novel about a cursed pirate girl, but I don't know what it's about. Like, I literally, like, this story don't make no sense. It literally just, first of all, it's really hard to read the dialogue in this book. It's like weirdly done. I don't want to open it because like I just don't want to bother doing that, but I just don't get it. I don't get it, and the art is beautiful, but it just doesn't work for a graphic novel, if that makes sense. And the story just, we start with this girl, this young girl who's like the daughter of a governor, and I was like, oh, she's gonna turn into a pirate. She didn't. She meets the cursed pirate girl, and then I don't know, like I don't even know like what happened after that. I can't tell you. Her parrot started talking. That's all I gathered. And she was looking for her dad, and that's literally all I gathered. So I gave it 2 stars. It just wasn't my thing. Yeah, so I was really hoping to like it. I'm glad I didn't, because hardbacks of this thing are $70 on Amazon. So, yeah. But Five Dark Fates, still going good, but I kind of really want to take my time with it, because I just don't want this series to end. It's like how I took my time with Dark Dawn. Yeah, it's like that. But right now I'm going to read some more, because I figured out I don't have any homework. So, before I end this vlog, I'm going to read some more. And I think I'm gonna start The Cruel Prince, and that would bring me up to reading like 5 books currently. But that's what I'm feeling, so that's what we're gonna do. Heather's reading it right now, and she's like texting me updates, and I'm just like, I need to read The Cruel Prince like right now. So I'm gonna start my reread. I'm gonna tab it and all that, and I will update you guys and close out this vlog later. Hello. So we're wrapping up the vlog. It's like, I'm not kidding, it's like 1:30 a.m. and no, I haven't been reading this whole time. I've been downloading custom content for The Sims. I really can't afford a Sims binge right now. Like, I can't afford it. It's awful. It's gonna hurt my TBR, it's gonna hurt my homework, it's gonna hurt everything. So I'm thinking about just deleting The Sims, but I'm just gonna re-download it. Anyway, so let's talk about what I did read this week. I finished a few things. So the first thing I finished was Desperate Measures, Wicked Villains series. I forget who it's by. I'll put the cover right here. I gave this 3 stars. It was good for what it was. It's a Jasmine Jafar retelling in the modern world. It's very, very smutty. I did enjoy reading it. I don't think it was amazing, and I think it could have had some more story aspects to it, like more romance, to justify the lots of smut we were getting. So it's just average, so 3 out of 5 stars. The next thing I finished was the Flatshare by Beth Laoghaire. I gave this 4 stars. I thought it was really good. The romance was probably one of the best romances I read this year. Like, as far as like the characters and their actual relationship, I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed the development, and I liked like just the whole situation was so cute, and I really liked it. But at the beginning, the story just felt a little jumbled, so I felt overwhelmed, and that's why I couldn't give it 5 stars. And it's just also really hard for me to give romance 5 stars because I'm just really critical of it, because even though I'm saying it's like one of the best romances I've read, I'm still critical of it. I can't help it. So the next thing that I've finished is Cursed Pirate Girl. I gave this 2 stars. I just talked about this, so I'm not gonna talk about it again. It just wasn't my thing. I don't really understand some of the ratings on Goodreads, but we are who we are. You are you. I am me. Done. Now let's get into the books that I am currently still reading. I am currently still reading Well Met, by I don't remember who, Jen DeLuca, I believe. I hope to finish this in my next vlog. Like, I need to finish this. I'm just burnt out on all books, really, but mostly romance and anything but my rereads. Speaking of rereads, I am also reading Carry On, which is right there, and I don't want to get it out. I didn't get much farther into this. I think I'm on like page 150. So still right about there, but I have all month to read it, and I really am just taking my time with these rereads, and I'm okay with that. And the next reread that I started tonight was The Cruel Prince. I'm on page 36. I am loving it. I'm tabbing it, and I'm absolutely loving doing that. I'm just taking my time with it, making sure I get lots of details and stuff like that. I just love this book so much. Like, Wow. I mean, I was really like thinking, if I reread this book, am I gonna like it as much as I did? Like, is it gonna be not as good? I really had that fear, and I do not think that fear is gonna come true, because I honestly feel like I'm liking it more than I did the first time. Because I remember I read it for the first time. I read it in like 2 days, like because I had class and stuff, but I read it in a really short time period, and because it was like one of the first physical books I'd read in a really long time, because I went on like a e-book binge for like 6 months, and I picked up this book physically for like the first time in forever. And I just remember reading it like over the course of 2 days and being like, oh my god, I'm a reader, she's a reader. And yeah, I found it hard to really get into it at first, or at least like not, I found it hard the first time I read it to remember like all these details about like how the court works, and why Jude is doing what she's doing in the first place, and like the hierarchy of the royalty and stuff. And now this time I'm really soaking it in, I'm tabbing it, I'm all that, so that's going good. And then the other book I'm actually really excited to read, but I'm also taking my time with, is Five Dark Fates by Kendara Blake. I cannot fathom this series being over, and it's like really taking it out of me to realize that I'm gonna find out what happens at the end. Like, Dark Dawn was a lot for me, but I didn't have, as much as I love that series, and I do think I like the Nevernight trilogy way more than I like Three Dark Crowns, but I don't have the same emotional investment. I love it just as much, but I have been reading these books for 2 years now, and I'm just like, I only read the Nevernight trilogy this year, so like the way I think people are feeling about Dark Dawn right now is the way I'm feeling about Five Dark Fates. I literally just like, I'm gonna cry. I'm sorry. This is really dumb. I just love this series a lot, and it's not perfect in any way, and I have my critiques of it, but I don't know what's gonna happen, and this is so stupid. I just don't know what's gonna happen. I'm really scared because I don't want to be disappointed, but like I don't think I will be, and I just, oh my god. I mean, this series will be over, and like, I don't know if you guys know this, but why Three Dark Crowns means so much to me in the first place is, one, it's like, it sounds like the perfect book for me. Like the whole premise and stuff, I love shit like that, but also like One Dark Throne was the first book I ever got sent by a publisher, like not the ARC, like a finished copy, and I just remember baby me being so excited and going and picking up Three Dark Crowns from the library like immediately. And when I found out I was getting it, and because someone just reached out to me back when I did Bookstagram, and I was like, hey, do you want One Dark Throne? And I was like, yes, I want One Dark Throne, thank you. So I read Three Dark Crowns, and I just, I binge read Three Dark Crowns, like literally, like I read it in a day probably, and then I got One Dark Throne and read it like in a day, and I did the same thing for Two Dark Reigns. I didn't read it for a while, but when I did pick it up, I read it really fast. And this one, I just like, I could literally pick this up tomorrow and just finish it, but I don't want to because it'll be over, and I just don't know, like I haven't had like a series that I've been this invested in so long. Like I haven't, like, I mean, I think probably the last time I felt like this, like waiting for a series to end and getting the final book in my hands was the Heroes of Olympus series. So when like, what is the last book called? When The Blood of Olympus came out, like I was like shaking. I was like, what's gonna happen. I just don't know. And that's how I feel right now. And like, I kind of crave that feeling. Like, I kind of love it, but like, because it means that I actually care about something and I love something. But it's also nerve-wracking, and so I'm just having a difficult time. But this clip is so long, and so I'm gonna probably pass out and dream of The Sims. But this is just literally like a glimpse into your future when the last Furyborn book comes out. Y'all don't even know. Like, that's gonna be really hard on me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I hope you don't think I'm too much of a sensitive little Cancer baby. I'm not a Cancer, but I do have a Cancer Venus, so we'll talk about it sometime. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment down below, and subscribe if you want, and I will see you guys next time.
Baby.